Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a huge Sephora haul. So as you all I'm sure know, the spring VIB sale is going on as we speak, and I have already made three purchases. I know, I'm crazy. So I will have all of the information about the sale, the dates of the sale, the codes for each tier of members, I guess if you want to call it, and all of that in the description box below. So definitely be sure to check that out. I will also link everything that I'm talking about today, so you don't want to miss that description box. So because I was a Rouge member, I got to shop early, and then I believe the day you're watching this, it should be up for everybody to shop and get 20% off. So like I said, I will have all of that information down below, but let's just get into what I've purchased from the sale. So I went in on the day the sale started to my Sephora. I live in a small town, so we only have the Sephora inside of JCPenney, which is super strange, but that's where I went to purchase the first half of these things, and then I just got my online order in the mail today. So we will also unbox that together. I haven't even looked at that stuff. So this should be a fun video. If you're interested in seeing all of these new products, keep on watching. So first of all, I have to justify all of my purchases with two things. Number one, I have not been makeup shopping in a long time. Like honestly, since probably December, and that's a long time for me. So I was so excited to pick up a ton of new things. And also, if you don't know, I am getting married in October, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear for my wedding. I am going to be doing my own makeup for my wedding, so I wanted to figure out that. And then I also did get a few things for my honeymoon and some tropical vacations as well. So first, let's start with the things that I bought in store. The first thing that I pretty much knew I was going to pick up, but I'm so happy that I got to see it in person, because I was planning on ordering a different shade online, but I ended up getting the shade Island Ting in the Fenty Beauty new bronzers. I think it's called the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. So I have used this bronzer a few times. I actually used it in my crease today for my eyes, and I really do like it. So like I said, I was originally going to get a lighter shade in this, and I'm so happy I didn't, because I think it would have been too light for me. If I'm going to get a matte bronzer, I want it to be something that I can contour with, which this shade is perfect for. So like I said, this is in Island Ting, and it is a beautiful bronze color. I mean, really, it's just a matte bronzer. I really like the formula. It's really creamy, it's very smooth, and one thing I really like about this product is the packaging. I like how it's very thin, so it's easy to travel with, easy to store, and everything like that, because a lot of these like bronzers these days are like huge, and like even the Fenty highlighter came out with that huge, like, I don't know, the diamond packaging, which was super pretty, but I appreciate sometimes just a very simple flat packaging. Next, another product from Fenty. I wanted to pick up one of the Fenty lip paints, and I have not tried these, and I know they're not new really at all, but I have not tried them. So I got the shade Unbutton, which is just a nude shade, and again, this is a product that I've already tried and I do really like it. It stays on your lips all day long. I mean, eating, drinking, whatever, but it's not drying, which is my one complaint with a lot of lip stains and lip paints and everything like that. I can't stand if something is drying on my lips. It's just horrible. Also, I wanted to do swatches in this video, so I will go back and swatch the bronzer really quickly. So like I said, this is a pretty dark bronzer. I mean, like I said, did get it to kind of contour with, so that was my intention there, and I really like it for that purpose. To swatch the Fenty Unbutton lip paint, I just need one little swipe of this. It is very pigmented, very pretty. So that is the Fenty lip paint and Unbutton right there. It's just a really pretty nude. It actually comes off a little darker on my hand, but once it's on your lips, it kind of looks like a really peachy nude, so I really love that. And especially even like paired with a gloss over it, it is gorgeous. And the gloss that I have been pairing over it is another one that I picked up during the sale, and I actually have it on today as well over a different lipstick. This is the Too Faced Rich and Dazzling High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss, and this is the one that they did a collaboration with Jordan Woods, which I know, like, I don't know if she's the most popular person right now, but this was the shade that I thought was the prettiest, so I picked up this. It is in the shade Social Butterfly. This is just a like peachy sort of gold. I really have been loving this. Like, I've been loving a super shiny, like plump looking lip lately. I just think it's so pretty and really cute for the summertime, the spring and summertime specifically. So that is it right next to Unbutton, and it has like little flecks of shimmer in it, which I love, and it's not sticky at all, so I love this. It's super comfortable to wear all day long. Sticking with other makeup products, I did pick up one eyeshadow palette during the sale. Sorry, I already took it out of the box, but that is the Too Faced Natural Lust eyeshadow palette. First of all, I love the size of this palette. It's very, very big, and it is very slim. So again, really easy to travel with. It's nothing bulky, nothing gimmicky. It's just very functional, which I love. You get a ton of shades in this palette, and you also do get a full-size mirror up top that I will not show you for the blinding reflection, but I love the shades in this palette. It's just your typical nude, sort of neutral, very like neutral palette. It does have more warm shades, but it honestly has quite a bit of cool shades as well. Like, I just really like this. It has some pinks up here, which I appreciate. It has a lot of shimmers and a lot of mattes. Both the shimmers and the mattes swatch beautifully. I will swatch just a couple here because I don't want to waste too much time. I'll do Embrace Me, which is just a cool tone nude right there. Next we will do a darker oh guys, I have to show you the black shade. Is literally insane. So let's do that one. Like, I don't even understand how you get a black to be that freaking black. Like, how? I don't understand. And then next I will just do a couple of the shimmery colors. So I will do Peep Show down here in the corner. Gorgeous. So that is Peep Show. I will show you all of them at the end. And then let's do Oops-a-Daisy. We'll do that one, which is like a gold. So here are the 4 eyeshadow swatches right there. They are gorgeous. I don't know if that is picking up right, but they really are just so gorgeous. I love them. I really can't say enough good things about this palette. I mean, I think for a beginner especially, this is perfect because it has even like shades that you can just highlight your brow bone with. Very, very easy to work with shades. So I definitely recommend this for really anybody. And the last makeup product from that initial in-store order is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. So I've heard so many things about this skin mist, but I was always super skeptical to buy it because I am typically a matte finish kind of girl, and the rose gold really threw me off. I didn't want anything that was going to make me look shiny or oily or anything like that. But in the comments, or not comments, reviews, I saw a lot of people saying that even if they did have combination or oily skin, mine is more like combination, they said they made their skin look beautiful. So I have been using this, and I will say I love it. The scent is amazing. I set my face with it today. I mean, you can't really tell what a setting mist looks like. I feel like you have to really try it for yourself, but I love this. It is so good. Like, you can see like the gold flecks kind of moving around in there. It's just such a pretty setting spray, and it feels really glamorous when you're using it. So I've really been loving this product, and I honestly didn't think I would. The spray is like effortless. I mean, even the MAC Fix Plus, sometimes it's a little shaky, sometimes you'll get drops bigger than others. This is such a seamless spray. I mean, it just goes on so evenly, and it feels so nice on the skin. So I definitely recommend this. You might see this in a favorites video, who knows, but I've really been liking this, and I would recommend this for all skin types. So love that guy. Now moving on to skincare kind of related things. So first of all, I got 2 products from the Sol de Janeiro brand. Again, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but I love that brand, so if they ever see this, I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but I got 2 products from them. The first is the Glow Motions Glow Oil in the Copacabana bronze. I originally bought the Fenty Body Lava, and I still really like that, but it's super sticky. Like, you can't really put it on places where you would be touching a lot, or like that other people might be touching, because it's really sticky. So with the Fenty Body Lava, I would mostly put it on my legs if I'm going out, or maybe on my like chest area, whatever. But with this stuff, it is amazing. So if you've ever smelt the Bum Bum scent, like all of the yellow products that Sol de Janeiro makes are that same scent, and it is amazing. It is my favorite scent ever. I tell everybody about it, and all of my friends and family love it just as much as me now. And I was so excited to know that this is in the same scent. So I actually put it on my chest today. So I just take it with a little brush like this. This is from Tarte, and I just pump a few squirts on it like that, and I literally just apply it all over my chest. It is such a beautiful product. They have a bunch of different shades, and honestly guys, if you were deciding between the Fenty and this brand, definitely get this brand, because I think the payoff is just as good, if not better. The smell is better, and it's not sticky at all. It truly is an oil, and if people touch you, they're not gonna feel grossed out. Like, you really can't even feel it. So that's amazing, and it is about $20 or $30 cheaper than the Fenty. So I mean, you get less product, but come on, it's totally worth it. They have, I think, 6 shades in this too. So if you're not into the bronze, they have just like a translucent as well, or a gold, or anything that you could want. So I love this for the summer and any vacations. It's just gonna make your legs and chest, your décolleté, look so beautiful. So I got that, and then the other product from them is the Bum Bum Soul Oil in SPF 30. So if you are someone who likes to put like tanning oils on, this is perfect for you. I will say it's a little pricey for a tanning oil, but like I said, I am getting married in, why did I almost say March? March is long gone. I'm getting married in October, and we are going on our honeymoon right after our wedding. So we're going to a tropical place, and I wanted, you know, to splurge. Why not? It's for your honeymoon, and I also have a couple other like tropical beachy vacations this year as well, so I can use this for those as well. It does have SPF 30. I sprayed a little bit on my hand in the store, and I love the way it felt. I mean, it just feels like a traditional tanning oil, but I like that it has SPF 30, so it's not like those Banana Boat SPF 5 where you're actually gonna get burnt. But it has, like, you can even see in here, it has like little, like a shimmering effect to it, so it's gonna make you look really beautiful when you're laying out on the beach in some tropical area. So this was just one of those things that I saw, and I was like, wow, I didn't know they made like a sun tanning oil. So I picked that up kind of on a whim, but I'm so glad I did, because anything that I get from this brand, I never regret it. I love them. And then for 2 actual skincare products, the first is a sleeping mask from Fresh. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. I believe this is new. It is very, very heavy. It feels super, super luxurious, so I'm really excited to try this. I love sleeping masks because they are just so easy to use. I mean, you literally just put it on right before you go to bed, do nothing else, and there you go. So this is what it looks like. It just comes in this large tub, and it is huge and heavy, and then it actually comes in 2 parts. I don't have mine open. So this is what it looks like once you open it. So what I believe you do is put on this gel first, and then put this over it and sleep in it, and it is just super, super hydrating. I've heard, like, before your wedding, you don't want to do anything crazy to your skin. You just want to make sure it's super, super hydrated. So that's why I picked up that, in hopes that it could make, you know, do wonders for my skin in the hydration department. And like I said, my skin's been a little more dry than it typically is lately, so I think this will be perfect for me and my skin currently. And then the last skincare product that I picked up in that round of products is the Drunk Elephant A Passione Retinol Cream. So basically it's just a retinol cream, which I don't have anything of, and I've been wanting to pick that up. Retinol is just perfect for your skin. So this is what the tube looks like. It's just in a little, like, you know, one of those little like plasticky thing, like skincare tubes. So you don't need a lot of this. You just put it on at night or in the morning every single day. It helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and sunspots. So I'm getting to that age where I need to start some anti-aging skincare steps in my skincare routine, and I think this is a perfect addition for that. I love Drunk Elephant. Honestly, none of their products have ever disappointed me. I actually put a little bit of this on my hand in the store, and I loved the way it made my skin feel, which is why I ended up picking it up, because actually I had convinced myself that I wasn't going to get it when I was headed to the store, but here I am. So I'm excited to try this out. I have not tried this on my face yet, so I will keep you guys updated on that. It also came with a really cute little sample of the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So I will try that out as well, and it'll probably make me want to buy another really expensive skincare product from Drunk Elephant. Those are all of the products that I purchased in store. Now, I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute today, but I like it. So now I'm going to show you guys what I got in my online order. So a lot of these things were just things that my Sephora did not have in stock because, like I said, we're just a very small Sephora inside of a JCPenney. So very annoying, but whatever. So the first thing that I see in this box is the Too Faced Crystal Whips Shimmering Eyeshadow Veil. Apparently this is supposed to be 12-hour long wear, and it is infused with peach and sweet fig milk. Interesting. So the reason I picked this up is because I love the Stila Glitter and Glow, Glitter and Go, whatever it is. I love those, and I wanted to see if this was similar. This seems more of a metallic finish rather than a glittery, but that is perfect because I don't have anything like that. So I did swatch this one right here. So that is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. I mean, right off the bat, first impressions are good. I can't speak for the wear of it or anything like that, but I mean, it looks gorgeous on my hand right here. This is in the shade Totally Whipped, which I believe they described on the website as like a mauve shade, something like that. I'm so excited to wear this, guys. This looks gorgeous. They had a bunch of other shades as well, of course. So I'm really excited to try this actually in an eye look. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. Speaking of, I wanted to let you guys know I actually am going to be doing a video using all or most of these products, a full face get ready with me using all of my VIB sale haul items, I can't speak. Anyways, yeah, so if you want to see that video, definitely be sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss it, and even turn on those bell notifications so you're really sure you don't miss that video. Anyways, back to our regular scheduled program. So I love that guy. I'm super excited to try that out. The next thing that I'm pulling out is the Anastasia Dewy Setting Mist. So as I was telling you guys, I've been more inclined lately to try out the dewy side of makeup, which is so unlike me, but this was so intriguing on the website, so I had to pick it up. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, the packaging is so much prettier in person. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. Should we try it? I don't know, I'm nervous. Did it make me dewy? You guys could probably let me know in the comments better than I can tell myself. Do you think it changed my skin any? But I think it does. I mean, I think it made me like dewy, but I like it. I don't know. That's like, I'm weirded out by myself because I really just typically have never liked a dewy finish. I'm very excited to play around with this more and play around with the just like really bronzy, like dewy, shimmery kind of makeup this summer. So I don't know. I'm really excited about this product. It's so gorgeous. Like just this sitting out in your vanity. Amazing. Another Anastasia product that I got is the Anastasia Loose Highlighter. I've been really into just trying different highlighters lately. Like I've been just into a very dramatic highlighter. Again, this freaking packaging is gorgeous. I'm a gold glitter girl. Like, I don't even know what the saying is, but I freaking love gold glitter, and this is... Okay, let's open it. Ooh, this is about to get messy. Okay, so basically it has like a little sifter thing right there. Mine came out and kind of got everywhere, so definitely if you order this online or even in store, I guess, just be careful when you're opening it, because when I ripped the little tag right here off, it was so like stuck to it that the whole thing popped up and then it just got everywhere. But that's okay. We're gonna move forward. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but here is the swatch right there. That you see that gold right here on the end is so freaking gorgeous. Wow, that's really pretty. So I got mine in the shade So Hollywood, which is the gold. I think they had a silver and like one other shade, but I can't remember what the other shade was. But so far, this seems like it's going to be a great highlighter. It seems super smooth on my skin. I don't know if you guys can even see that. But like I said, you'll be able to tell a lot better in that video where I actually try the products on my face. So you don't want to miss that. That looks so gorgeous though. I'm so excited. I've been really into gold highlighters. So the only hair product that I got out of this entire Sephora situation is the Amika No Salt Wave Spray. So it's funny because I actually had a wave spray in my last favorites video, and I actually said in that video, I was talking about how I like to use wave sprays so I don't put as much heat on my extensions and my hair. And then as I was talking, I was like, well, I guess the salt really isn't that good for my hair either. But then I was like, whatever, we'll just ignore it. And then I just saw online that Amika came out with a no salt wave spray. So I was like, I have to try that out. Let's see how it smells. Why not? Smells really good. Just kind of fresh, nothing too crazy. Another boring product I got, this is just the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. I've always, like, really, ever since I can remember, used gel liner in my waterline instead of a pencil. I just think it lasts longer, it looks better, and I am almost out of my MAC one, and I wanted to try something new. Why not? So I'm going to try out the Bobbi Brown. I've used the MAC one for years, guys, like ever since I was in high school, so it's been a long time. So I picked up that just to see if it was any better. The next thing I got is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I've heard many great things about this. Of course, they're gonna make it super difficult to get out. Basically, this is just a primer that has like very moisturizing capabilities, and it also has just a little bit of like shimmer is what I've heard. That's kind of the reviews that I've heard. So let me try it out over here on this clean hand and see what is up. So yeah, very moisturizing. I see what they say. Smells really good, like most Ole Henriksen products do, and it does, it really smooths out the skin. So I definitely see what they're saying. I have like a lot of like, I don't know, my hands are just very like porish. I don't know if that's like a thing, but anyways, I think that it kind of smoothed out my skin over here. I'm very excited to use this more on my face and underneath makeup and see how it does in that field, because that's totally different than putting it on your hand, of course. Alrighty, only 3 more things in this video. The first out of the 3 is the NARS Summer Lights Face Palette, and I'm so excited to try this. I've heard, again, many great things. A lot of people have been picking this up. This is like one of the hot products this sale, I guess. So I first of all love that you get this huge mirror right here, but this is what the palette looks like. It's gorgeous, just really, really pretty, like, what do you call it, neutral shades. So I'm gonna swatch it on this hand, even though we just put primer on this hand, but you know, that's fine. So okay, you have, it looks like a like darker highlight, a bronzer, and then these other 4 shades that could be highlighters, bronzers, contour, whatever, but a lot of people use those as eyeshadows I've seen. So I'll swatch this one right here, very creamy. Bronzer, it's a little light, but I bet I could build it up. And the highlighter. So here are the swatches from that palette on this hand. So this is one of the darker shades and the 4 smaller. This is the main bronzer. This right here is a little hard to see. This is the highlighter in the palette. For me, it's not like a super, like, I don't know, blinding highlight, but it's very subtle. And then this is just the lighter shade of the 4 smaller ones. So I think it's one of those products that you kind of have to use on the face to see how you feel about it. If I'm being honest, the shades in this palette don't make me as excited as some of the other people that I saw were about these, but I have not tried them on my face or eyes, so I'm not gonna give my full opinion right now. I'm definitely going to wait and use this in that video that I will film of the full face and let you guys know in that how I feel once they're on my face. So the next thing is a Marc Jacobs beauty powder. So I'm nervous about this because when I purchased it online, there weren't a lot of reviews, and there are still only like 5 reviews, and it has like 3.5 stars. And if something doesn't have like 4.5, 5 stars on Sephora, I get really nervous. And so I don't know, well, I'll just have to see myself. But this is the Marc Jacobs Accomplice Instant Blurring Beauty Powder with Brush. The reason I picked this up is because when I go into powder contour, which is what I do pretty much daily, I don't ever really like cream contour. So I use this palette right here, which is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. These are the only 2 matte highlighting shades that I have. Sorry, I broke my nail. I need to get it fixed. These are the only 2 matte highlighting shades that I have that are light enough for me to use to highlight underneath my eyes. And I've really been loving, like, I feel like that makes the biggest difference in my makeup step, is when I take a brush and highlight underneath my eyes after I do my powder contour. So I've been looking for a powder, just like a single powder that's not in a palette, that I could use for that. So I picked up this and I thought it might be great for that. But we will see. It actually said in the description that it was great for brightening. So we will see. I'm crazy. But I'm going to actually just try this under my eyes. I saw a lot of people saying they didn't like the brush. They open it up like that, like a normal Marc Jacobs product. And then the brush is this silver part right here that you can kind of take out. I mean, I guess I get why people wouldn't like the brush, but like I don't really see what's that bad about the brush. To me, it's more of like a highlight brush than a powder brush, but that's a really cool packaging thing. Like, I mean, just to keep like in your car, in your purse, like that's a really cool thing where you can just touch it up really quick. So I don't know, I kind of like the brush. It's like magnetic. So anyways, I'm just going to go in with my little under eye highlight brush and see what we think. Wow, I kind of like it. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna have to go leave a review because those people don't know what they're talking about. First of all, a lot of people said this is not blurring at all. I do feel like it has a blurring effect. I don't know. Am I just crazy? No, because I'm very harsh on products. I mean, I really am. Like, I mean, you saw the NARS palette. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys if I don't like something, and I kind of like this. I mean, for the purpose that I am using it for. I will say that, because if you got this and wanted it to be like an all over face powder, yeah, maybe you don't like it, but for setting your under eye or like highlighting in certain areas, wow. And this only came in like 4 shades, so I feel like this, my purpose is what they kind of meant it to be for, not an all over face powder. So I don't know, awkward for those people leaving those reviews, but I will keep you guys updated. I'm going to use it in that video in my full face as well, but just from initially applying it, I like it. I like it. It definitely, to me, I felt like it did blur my under eyes quite a bit. But let's move on to the very last thing in this video, and that is the Pat McGrath lip gloss in the shade Sunset Rose. So I believe it was Amanda Ensing, I don't know, hopefully I'm saying her name right, talk about this, and I picked it up because it looked so gorgeous on her, and I have not tried the Pat McGrath lip glosses, and like I said, I've been into a very shimmery lip, and I thought this color looked really pretty. So this one isn't super shimmery, but over a nude like lip gloss, I think it, or lipstick, I think it would be. I don't know, I think it's super pretty. I don't have any shades like this. It's kind of like a dusty rose, very pigmented lip gloss, which I have been looking for because I feel like a lot of lip glosses these days are not very pigmented. So this is great for days when you don't feel like putting on a lipstick, but you still want some color. So I'm very excited to play around with this. And that is everything in this video, guys. I know I felt like we went through it quickly, even though I'm sure we did not, but I actually do have one more package on the way, guys, and that is a foundation. I will pop the foundation up right here to include it in this haul video, and that is the Givenchy, I don't know the exact name of it, but it's their new 24-hour wear foundation. And I was not going to get this. I was like, you don't need another foundation, but as I said, I'm getting married in October, and I'm really trying to play around with products that just make my skin look flawless, and I heard nothing but amazing reviews about this foundation, so I wanted to just give it a try. And I was like, you know what, why would you not buy it when you have 20% off? So that's what I did. So that's the only other thing that I have coming on the way, and I will be using that foundation in my video of the full face of makeup using all of these products. So you don't want to miss that. I know it's an expensive foundation, but if you guys have a special event coming up like I do, maybe it's something that you might be interested in. So I will try to get that video up before the sale ends. I can't promise because you gotta get the stuff, film it, edit it, everything. I will try my hardest, but if not, these are the things that I purchased. I will link all of them down below. Let me know if you are shopping the sale, what you bought. I'm always interested to know about new makeup products that I have not tried. But thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun filming this, so I hope that you guys had fun watching it. And I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.